Okay, so I just noticed that players like LeBron, Steph, and Kevin Durant in the next 5 years, they aren't going to be in the NBA. So in this video, we're going to be talking about the players that are going to be the next faces of the NBA, and this next generation of NBA players is going to be new basketball that we haven't seen before. We're going to have freakishly tall, Curry-like players like Victor Wembanyama, and new brother duos like the Thompson Twins. I'm going to list my personal players that I think are going to be the next faces in the NBA. Okay, so the first player I have on the list is, of course, Victor Wembanyama. Victor is projected to be the best prospect since LeBron James, so Victor has a lot to live up to. And I think Victor can and will be a great player in the NBA, but if Victor wants to not get bullied in the paint by players like Giannis and bigger centers, so if Giannis builds his body to be like Giannis, I think he will be an NBA great, but only time will tell. My second player is the Thompson Twins. Amen Thompson reminds me of the taller version of Donovan Mitchell. He's a great dunker who could shoot three, great handles. He's basically, he can do anything on the offensive end. And his brother, Asar Thompson, is basically the exact replica of him. So, there's that. Both of these players play for Overtime Elite. It's questionable to see what the competition difference would be like from OTAE and NBA. I think college is the second most competitive league in the NBA, so that's why players that come from college are more ready than players from the G League or OTE, but we haven't seen talent like the Thompson Twins from a place like OTE in the NBA yet. So it might be really good for them or really bad. But like I said, with Victor Wembanyama, this is only my opinion and only time will tell. My third, technically fourth player is Scoot Henderson. He is projected to be the second pick in the draft and has a lot of potential. Like Amen Thompson and Asar Thompson, Scoot Henderson didn't go to college. He is from the G League and played on the G League Ignite. He's a great defender and dominates on the offensive end. He's like Davion Mitchell, but good at offense, like an actual good version of Davion Mitchell. Sorry Davion, but it's the truth. Every team in the NBA needs a player like Scoot Henderson. That's why he's projected to be the second pick. This is a controversial one, but my last pick is two players, and it's Brownie and Bryce James. Well, it was hard to keep them off this list because they have so much potential, and because they're the children of LeBron James, so they're gonna have it in their blood no matter what. Brownie is eligible to be in the NBA draft by 2024, which is next year's NBA draft. So Brownie is close to making the NBA. But I think Bryce has a better future if he turns out better than Brownie and if he makes the NBA. Because this guy's only 15 and he's already 6'6", and last year he was only like 6'3". He has so much talent. He reminds me of I don't even know. It's this next future of NBA is just so hard to compare players because it's just new basketball, new talent that we haven't really seen before. And he's already doing off the backboard dunks. So he just has a really high ceiling. And that's my top 5 paces of the future of the NBA, guys. Remember, this is just my opinion. This is nothing like professional out. This is just my opinion, and I'll see you guys in the next episode.